Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's MechaGM, and I am back with more BattleTech Advanced 3062. So we are still on Corselet. I think that's the name. I think that's how it's pronounced. I finally figured out where to look on the damn screen to figure out what planet I'm on, so I can be less stupid. It's right freaking here. Anywho, I've been noodling on some things, and I have a notion. So let's go to the mech bay. Alright, so I think the Hephaestus has sort of... I've got a notion to... I'm planning on shifting things around a bit. The Hephaestus is going to go away, I think. This is my plan currently. And the Roughneck's going to become our new mortar bot, basically. And the Warhammer is going to become our new trooper, our new sort of sturdy trooper, because they both have the rugged trait. The Warhammer's bigger and tougher, so, you know. So, Hephaestus, you have served us well, but you're going to go away. I might bring it back at some point, maybe. I have a notion for what I could do to bring it back, but I need some stuff for it, and I can't afford some of it right now. I need freezers for it, basically. Maybe. And I also would like some other stuff. But anyway, at the moment, I really could use another bombast laser is the other thing I really could use. But that's just not happening right now. Right, Roughneck. So the plan for the Roughneck is we are going to go here. We're going to strip the guns. We're going to move this heat sink over to that arm because because whatever. All right, so weapons. Let's go to the mortars. We are going to slap a mortar 8 and a mortar 4 on it. I would love to run more. I could run 2 mortar 8s, but I need to switch to a Clan XL, and I don't want to do that. And also, I don't really have the tonnage for that. It's close, but not really, not quite. All right, so we're going to slap on 4 LRM5s. It would be better to run 2 LRM10s, one in each arm, I think. But I actually need to save the weight. This is a tight build. Actually, hang on. Let me see if I can do it 2 10s, because I think I'm able to do it 2 10s. This, again, we're not going for raw damage here. We're going for, with the LRMs, we're going for support stuff. So I don't know, we'll see. I might go back to the 4.5s. It depends. We'll see how much tonnage I need to save. All right. The other thing we're going to slap on here, we're going to slap on the Clan for a Fib, because this is going to have a lot of ammo, and I'd rather not explode. Thank you very much. The other thing we're going to throw on here is the Strafing Run Comm Suite, because that is just useful. All right. We now have 7 tons to play with. I might need, actually think I need to run the 5s. Damn it. Yeah, that gave us 2 more tons to play with. That is huge. All right, so mortar ammo. We're going for a toolkit here. We're gonna grab. All right, mortar ammo. We're gonna grab a 1.5 tons of regular mortar ammo because it is useful. We're going to grab a ton of acid ammo. We're going to grab a ton of airburst ammo. I might grab more. Might grab more in a bit. I don't know. We're gonna grab a ton of fast cam. We're gonna grab a ton of inferno. Okay, LRM ammo. We're going to throw a ton of Artemis 4 on. We might as well use that while we're here for the extra damage, because of the extra arc accuracy. If we're firing our actual ammo, our Artemis ammo at something... All right, we're going to throw fast cam augmented. I think I want to try the fast... I kind of want to try the fast cam inferno. I don't have any other... I could throw swarm ammo in, but... that's a little tempting. But I think we're going to throw the fast cam inferno. We'll try the fast cam inferno here. All right, that leaves a 1/2 ton. We could throw a 1/2 ton of regular LRM. I'd rather be Artemis, but like... Yeah, let's throw that half ton of LRM on there. Why not? Bam. All right, so this is the build we're going with. Yeah. I mean, if the ammo goes up, it'll blow up the... If the torso ammo goes up, it'll take the mech out because it'll take the engine out. But... it won't destroy the mech completely, so we'll take it.
On it.
It's going to be in the shop for 10 days. The Warhammer, I've got a notion for it. I need to look at this for a second. So one of the things I noticed on the Warhammer is, we're going to strip it up here, is that it does have a ballistic slot in each arm in addition to the energy slot in each arm. We're going to slap on an XL engine. I think we're going to slap on... I don't know which one we're going to slap on at the moment. We're going to pull the heat sinks out for a second. I'm going to throw on the regular XL. We'll see if we're going to need the space from the Clan XL at some point. All right. So we actually have a pair. We've got those LAC 5s from the. We got the LAC 5s from the thingy, from the Roughneck. That's it. I'll throw a couple of tons of precision ammo on, and I might throw a ton of piercing ammo on for funsies. All right, so that gives us like a lot of good shots with the precision ammo, and then we got some piercing shots if we want them for fun. All right, all right, weapons, arm weapons. I was thinking running plasma rifles, but I don't have 2 of them. Then my thought went to bombast lasers, but I only have 1 of them. So I don't want to run PPCs, honestly. I could run. I don't have them. Damn. Okay. I thought I had. That's right. Those are on the stub noses are on the. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. In this case, we're going to slap on. I think we're going to slap on ER larges. I think that's what I want to do. So a couple of ER large lasers, a couple of LAC 5s, right? This is looking decent, I think. And then I'm going to want to slap... I'm going to keep that SRM-6, I think, actually, is I think what we're going to do. But I think, actually, I want to swap to... All right, we do have acid ammo, which is actually one of the... I basically want to run... Again, we're going... This is utility stuff here. Do we have any tandem? We have some tandem ammo, too. I'd love to run, like, a suite of stuff here, but we can only run one launcher, and... I might run a ton of, like, regular SRM ammo. I don't know yet. Okay, we got 9 tons remaining. We're gonna need some heat sinks on. I'm gonna want some actual regular SRM ammo. Actually, I'm thinking. All right. I'll stop it there for the moment. All right. We've got 8 tons remaining, and we're pretty good on armor at the moment. We'll need some heat sinks, but like that's gonna be yeah. We don't have a lot of space, so what I'm thinking is we're going to go to here. We don't have... I'm strongly considering medium X pulses in the torso here. Like, a dude. We are way overheating at the moment, though, is the issue. Really like the medium X pulse. It's a really good gun, but it does generate a fair bit of heat. I really need these ER larges though in the arms. Like I need that reach. So I guess we ditch the medium X pulses and we go with just regular like ER mediums maybe. And then slap another couple of heat sinks on. That gets us in the ballpark. Yeah, we're only overheating by like 11 and like Dropping the SRM-6 out gets us there. Okay, great. We can not fire the SRM-6. I think this is a good trooper mech here. So that's what I think we're going to go with. Yeah. We can't use it for a little while, but that's fine.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
That's my plan for it. I'm hoping to get a... Let's roll forward till we get the Roughneck back, because that is something we're going to need. Alright. That's going to reset the store. I didn't actually pull anything from the store. Shit. Fuck. Well. I'll go look in the store now, I guess. Nothing I care about there. Don't care about the HVAC 10, LAC 2, don't care. I mean, stuff, stub nose, that's not bad. Don't care about the double XL. That seems to always be here. Interesting. I don't have the money for it at all. Not close, but yeah. Cute. I just realized I should have put a targeting computer in the thing. Now, let's see what we can do. What's in the black market? Large pulse, Aero 4, Sniper Artillery, Exchanger Plus, Gyro Melee Plus Plus, Laser Zoom Array. Alright, I think that's good. We'll worry about the Warhammer later. Oh wait, the Warhammer's got the Royal Mech quirk. It's fine. Oh my god, it's completely fine. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's heat neutral. Oh shit, that's fucking sweet. All right. Anyways, command center. Let's do some missions. Or at least a mission. I want to do this raiding party here. Yeah, we're gonna ding ourselves with the Capellans, but we can make that back pretty quickly. Like, we're in the light category. So, yeah. Yeah, let's get as much salvage as we can. We're not going to do too much for the Capellan, against the Capellans. I think we'll just sort of ding ourselves slightly here. Yeah, we have to change things around a bit. That's fine. All right, so that is... He's going down here. He's going to be in the... He's going to stay in the Blackjack Omni. Let's get the Roughneck out. Let's try the Roughneck out. Poet, you've got a new ride. I don't know what Rooster was driving. Holy shit. Oh, was she driving? I don't know what she's driving. I was running Shaft on that Dakota and Bobtail on this one. I might drop Bobtail off that. I'll think about it. Ducks in that. That's fine. Other Raven. Wolf Bands, and that should be Plasma. Oh, she was in the Tengu. That's right. Right? Yeah. I gave her sensor sleep on the Tengu. That's actually legit interesting. All right, cool. And we are fine on tonnage, which is wonderful. Alright, let's go. The Roughneck goes on 7 with her in that because she's a master tactician. I love that. Oh, it's so good. I have to repair my infiltrator armor also. The infiltrators got wrecked a bit back. All right. But yeah, I have come to my sort of conclusion so far about sort of where I like things. I like heavy mechs a lot. I think light mechs definitively have a very high use case just for, especially the big lights for doing scout for getting sensor locks and shit. And just being generally a pain in the butt. Heavy mechs bring a nice mix of maneuverability and firepower. Assault mechs are interesting. They're so slow, but they can bring so much punch and durability. I'm coming to the conclusion that medium mechs are great for a good chunk of the game from what I'm seeing. After a certain point, I'm not sure I'm actually sold on them anymore. Like, in order to be fast enough to do the fast stuff, they kind of lose a lot of firepower, and to be... And if you want to have it feels like to me that, in general, I don't know, the 55-ton slot can do some stuff, I think, but...
Commander?
Oh, crap. Nothing's in its range? Are you joking? Alright, well.
Right here. Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, that Dakota's in range of her, so that's great.
I got it. Don't think. Don't shoot. Just run.
Alright. I've got a question here, actually. What are we seeing here? 60-tonner, 75-tonner, 60-tonner, 65-tonner. Okay, we got a couple of heavies, and alright, this is not bad.
I'm here. All right.
She can't get more evasion than that. This is as fast as she can move, period, anyways, so that's fine.
Yes, Commander.
Up on
the move. Full speed.
Alright, we got a quick draw. So that 65-tonner up there. I'm hoping that 65-tonner is a catapult. Is sort of what I'm hoping here.
Waiting for the shot. I'll wait here for now.
Yeah, they're playing reserve with me. That's fine.
The right opportunity.
Force one of you fuckers to move. Who's moving? Quick drop. That's fine. Alright. Didn't do much to it.
Orders.
Oh, are you stuck? You are stuck. Alright, well, we're going to careful maneuvers you out of the...
Confirmed.
honestly don't know what that is. I'm hoping that's a catapult, because if I get a piece of a catapult, I can... That is another quick draw. I'm not ecstatic about that. Because the quick draw is not a mech I like. Alright, so let's see. Yep, alright, cool.
Orders?
I can see what the 65 tonner is. That's good. There are a couple of things that it could be. Obviously. I mean... Alright, you are a Thunderbolt. Alright, not what I was hoping for, but I'm okay. It's a good mech.
I've got a sensor lock.
Thunderbolt's going. Ow.
Damage minimal.
They're sort of tinking it slightly, which is great. It's not. They're not doing a real lot to it.
Ready for orders. Got it, Commander.
He can't. He doesn't have the evasion tricks quite that she does. I need to respec some of my pilots here, but we'll take the pot shots at it because we can. All right. I'm sure waiting to see what the big boy is. Marauder 5L. All right. It's an interesting baby. What's the loadout? Hang on, I'm curious. So 2 ER larges, ER PP. Oh god, that is a. So it's got. Well, I'm guessing ER large, ER medium, and ER charm. Yeah, and then right torso, ER PVC. Yeah. All right, cool. Standard engine. Guardian ECM. All right, cool.
Yes, Commander.
All right.
Roger.
I have a notion of what I want to do here. We're sensor locking you. I don't know. I don't know what I'm shooting yet. The Marauder I'm not doing yet. I want a called shot for the. I want a called shot round for the Marauder, basically.
Standing by. Roger that.
Rough Knight's going to advance. And they're standing right next to each other, which is lovely. I'm dropping fast cam augmented, but and we're going to drop acid ammo on them.
Confirmed.
So we've dropped Inferno ammo. We've set them up the bomb a bit.
I hear ya.
What do you need?
No, that black.
What can I do for you?
All right.
Going turbo.
All right. Now the question is, do I want to further mine them? I don't think I do. I think we're good there. You are the scarier of the two, and we're going to shoot you. I've ripped open structure on him already, which is just horrifying for him.
I'm your spaniel. No shooting, just running.
I love this thing. This thing is so much fun. It's so quick.
Got it, Commander. This just in. Critical hit.
Alright, shell shock.
Yep. Acknowledged.
Corsair out. Let's keep working the quick draw here.
Aye, aye. Engaging target. Oh, yeah.
Knocked it over. Piloting incapacitated. Cool.
Yeah? Confirmed.
Let's take pot shots at you because we can.
Eat this.
What do you want? In motion, Commander.
Alright, drop one of them in first round. That's great. We'll take 4 shots. That should be... 4 is not too much heat. Let's go.
Alpha strike engaged.
Alright,
Well, let's just see what happens.
what's going on 6 for them? Oh, Thunderbolt. Okay. No, the Marauder goes on here. Okay. That's cool. That's fine. Don't know if anybody's going to get... Is anybody going to get precise shot this round is the question. I don't know.
Awaiting orders.
We're not going to bother strafing this round.
Copy that.
We're going to go mortar him. Actually, I have a thought here. Hang on. Yeah, no, we're gonna do. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go with the airburst here for that, and yeah, fast cam augmented for the ground, and go.
Targeting for an alpha strike. Target's taking a critical hit.
Also, we made him unsteady, which is lovely. I just want to see what
Holding
the quick draw is
for
going to
tactical
do.
advantage.
They can. I'm going to let them go now. I'm curious what they're going to do. I'm going to be a real jerk here. Gearhead.
Waiting on you, Commander. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
I'm going to drop in a expand my minefield on the quick draw here, just for funsies. This is not like a thing I need to do. This is the thing I want to do, just to see what happens. What are you gonna do, quick draw? You're standing in a minefield. Yeah, I thought that might do it. Yeah, it breached the armor in the leg and made him stop. That's great. I love it. Oh, beautiful.
Waiting to pounce.
She does not have called shot this turn. That's fine. I'm saving called shot for the turn I have the... I'm saving the Marauder for the turn I get called shot.
Okay, I'm on it. Yep. Got it.
Oh, just hammer that poor bastard.
Scored a critical hit.
Waiting for orders. I'm going.
I love this thing. I really do. I'm actually really enjoying this Goliath.
Punching all the buttons.
So now all the light, fast stuff gets to go, which is
I
hilarious.
will be done. Going full throttle.
How hot is that Marauder? I'm curious. Pretty hot. All right. I have a thought that just occurred to me. Hang on. Oh god, I wish I made a mistake. Okay, well, that's fine. We can do it next round. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Let's pour some heat into this fucker.
Guess I'll give it to him then.
Alright, shaft.
I'm receiving you. Copy that, Commander.
Alright, so my thought here is we're going to see if we can overheat the Marauder and make things a little bit easier on myself. But in the meantime, we're going to shoot the quick draw.
I live to serve. Engaging target.
Alright, he is super hot now.
What do you need? Copy that.
Wolfbane's going to run over here and he's going to drop some acid on... I'm actually going to... I know what I'm doing here, actually. We're going to multi-target, because he can. Ha 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 ha.
Affirmative.
I'm just trying to put acid on the two of them.
Commander?
And we're going to shoot him while he's down, while he's lying down, because I'm a jerk.
Firing a full salvo.
Well, that did a number on him.
I think I hit something good.
Well, he's stressed. That's something.
Ready for orders. Roger, full speed.
Like, I don't need the Marauder. I basically, it's not that I need the Marauder, or I'm not even sure I'm going to use it, but I want to take it intact, as possible, just for value, you know. Yeah, I'll just bullet Centaur, so let's just get it off the board. There's no way I was not blowing the Centaur out on that, so.
What do you want?
I do want to change up the... I'm not sold entirely on this Rack 2 build, but, like, it's interesting, so...
Alpha strike engaged. Good hit there.
Not really.
I'm here when you need me.
What's gonna happen to you? It does nothing this turn. Okay, that's fine.
What do you need? Got it. No shooting, just running.
Alright, let's see if we can head cap this fucker. Let's go.
Got a beat on him.
I did hit it in the head, but didn't do enough, which is unfortunate. Ooh, I came very close. Alright.
Aye, aye.
Airburst, and sure, we'll drop more fat. We'll drop the last. We got exactly enough for another salvo fast game augmented. Great. Okay, we'll do that. Sure, why not?
Firing a full salvo. Out of LRMs.
Sylvan nicked the head. How are you? You are... Alright, yeah. Gearhead.
What can I do for you?
Let's just lob some LRMs at him. See if we can get lucky and ping him in the head, basically, is my thought at the moment.
No sweat.
I fired the wrong type of ammo at him.
All out of long-range missiles, Commander.
Shit. That was not what I wanted to fire there. Oh well.
Receiving you. Location.
Alright, let's just lob some LRM. I meant to lob regular LRMs at him, not the augmented, but whatever.
All weapons, fire.
I'm just trying to luck into a head hit here, basically. Alright, what's the quick draw gonna do? Punch out. That's what he's going to do. All right. Great. I've got a thought here. Hang on.
Waiting for orders.
Not you. Hang on. Buffy.
I await your command.
All right. We're going to...
I'm listening.
We're trying not to kill it right now, so... And we're trying to see if we can get lucky and hit him in the head. It's basically the thought I'm trying to have here.
Standing by.
I just want to be in front. That gives me better odds of randomly hitting the head, I think. Alright, I think we can... I'm not going to fire the medium laser. We're just going to fire the, yeah.
I'm here. Affirmative.
Nope. Well, we got him really hot again, which is great. Alright, so he's open on the side there, too, which I don't like.
I'm receiving you.
Alright, he's just gonna...
Heading out. Full
I'm not
speed.
shooting this turn. He's not even panicked, is he? Alright,
Waiting for orders.
let's shoot him in the back. He's got more armor back there than he does in the front at the moment, so... I'm gonna try to panic him, basically. That's what I'm doing here. Got him distressed.
What's up, boss? Move order.
I'm just gonna poke him with the air smalls if they're in range. If they're not, then I'll just poke with like a medium laser. Trying not to blow him up here.
Clear armor it is. Yeah?
Alright, we're gonna... I know what I'm doing here now. Piercing shots to the side here. And we'll see if we can get lucky and hit the head.
Got a beat on him.
How'd that taste?
Panicked him out. I'll take it. Beautiful. We got it. We got it intact. That's what we're trying to do. It's the best value on the board, basically. That's why we're doing that. Like, it's by and far the best value on the board. I mean, we're not going to get the... I don't think we'll be able to get it intact, but... Because it's 4 pieces and we only get 3 picks, but... It's better than nothing. I'm sort of debating on the Warhammer also, my Warhammer thing. I don't know. Alright, I think the Marauder's like definitively the best bet here, although it's all energy hard foil. It's not a mech I want to use particularly. I mean, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. Something here at stealth armor. Was it the Marauder? Yeah, it's a stealth Marauder, which is cute. I'll take the 3 pieces of the Marauder. If we get lucky, great. If we don't... We get lucky, nice. Alright, well, we got another Marauder chassis lying around that we can do something with. I don't think we have any quick draw bits, right? No. So we got 3 pieces of a Thunder, we got 3 pieces of a Catapult. Got a piece of an Orion, we got half a Black Knight. Got 3/4 of another Goliath. Alright. Well, that went well. That went about as well as could be expected, honestly. Man, that was actually a good mission. Like, that... I mean, it was not... It was an easy mission. But that went about as well as could be expected. Like, we, you know... used our numerical advantage to force them into bad positions, and yeah. And that Marauder pilot had no hope, and he knew he did. He had no hope. So, Davion. We are friendly with Davion. That is good. Alright, I don't think there's anything in the store we want to buy at the moment. Oh, the heavy recoilless rifle. I don't think we need Gauss rifles, right? No, we don't. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So we've got a Marauder that I don't know what to do with yet, but we have it. Cool. All right. Sorry about the on there. Yeah. I'm a little sad to lose the MML build on the Roughneck. That was a fun build, but like I think this build is going to be really useful. All right, we're probably not going to do this, as I don't want to piss off Lau too much. I might do this duo next time. I don't know. You don't know, the Pirates. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. There we go. I hope you all had fun. I had a blast as always. As a reminder, I do stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/MechaGM. I stream most weekday afternoons starting around 2:30 p.m. Eastern, going until about 7 p.m. Eastern. Wednesdays are the one day of the week I don't stream, usually. I do occasionally stream in the evenings, but that's sort of when I'm feeling up to it type thing. I don't schedule that ahead of time, basically. I stream Battletech on Mondays and Thursdays in the afternoon. I stream other games on Tuesdays and Fridays, and Saturdays is usually my tabletop game that I'm involved in. Currently, it's a game being run by my friend Nick. You can check out the previous episodes of that on the YouTube channel here. And Sundays is IDCW, Interdimensional Challenge Wrestling. It is a WWE 2K19 eFed. I book the matches. I do color commentary. I do play-by-play commentary, etc., etc. It's fun. It's goofy. It's very silly. Feel free to check that out. Older episodes of that up on the YouTube channel too. But that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. But until then, have a great rest of your day, week, evening, morning, whatever it is until we see you next. Bye-bye.